The sun is up. To wet it down. Get your money up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Kennedy Timberwolves.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that.
You played your 7 league game?
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go
Who you playing?
Real quick. Whole squad on that rim.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another give here to Jeanty. And this will only complicate matters.
Gotta get out the hood one day.
It's amazing how fast these guys
all I
are
used to
and
say.
how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and
All
short,
I
you're
used
feeling
to
good about
say.
yourself. With a negative play, well, now it
Come
comes a
to my
critical
mama.
third down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. They'll make a big play on the ground. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one gains 7.
Hey, what the score was Zebo in them game?
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure or get that first down anyway.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
This kid likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one break, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
19 right. Dragon 60. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty.
I got a 2K league. You want to get in there, huh?
The best tight ends will get you.
Not the whole, my little Madden thing. Might not hold the
Here he
team
goes,
there.
3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, Carter. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that
I
together.
don't
They
know
sure
all them damn
will,
teams
but
too.
I don't know. I got that Pete
So-
Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start
I
much
tell them
better
let you
than
know
that.
the teams.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Oh shit, I don't know. I ain't never played in there.
The kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
The Giants just started today, though.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Amari Arhampton. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Back to Hampton. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 30.
I'll play here. Hampton. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be locked down right near the line of scrimmage.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
35-yard line.
Smash. Red. Set.
Young working from the gun. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start.
Never supposed to see my motherfucking listen.
Energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now. Yellow. Ready.
On play action, here's Young.
I'm telling you, mainly I'm trying to see what team open for you, though.
I don't mind that play action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was, as they defended that pretty darn well.
3rd down, give to
Bitch,
Hampton.
come here.
And he'll get them
Fuck.
enough for a first down.
That is your old school
Get him, hey, this season,
there. Don't even
the Raiders gonna go on, bro.
just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
1st and 10 at the
I'm playing differently. I just got the Raiders on screen. I was talking to somebody in the chat.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Defender
Yeah.
arrives right as the ball does.
I got Nick Hall.
Knocks it free.
Nick Hall. No.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he
Fast,
showed
fast, tall,
no
and-
hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. Say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket.
Get his
He's
nigga.
going to run for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
1st and 10 at the
Out of the
40.
gun, Young. Escapes the pocket.
Ah, get his
And
ass.
he just hucks this one away.
Oh
Wasn't
my
gonna risk
God,
a
what
long
is
for
that?
something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that
fuck you
earlier
doing, my
pick
guy?
and thought better making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Escapes the defender. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handout to Estime. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
First down and goal to go.
A run with Hampton. And he's able
Oh,
to
he
put
gonna
this
look
down
at
to
this
2.
ball, bro.
That's a gain of 8, and it brings up
He's
second
hitting.
and goal.
Just fix his ass. You want this shit wrong? Good.
52, black 40, cut, cut.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for a loss at the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Catch is made in close. And
Defense.
the defense was
Probably my
ready.
peak,
They
though.
got it
Push
on the
him.
line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but
Oh, he hard head, son of a.
you're just
Ooh.
not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Red, cycle. Slice blue. Set.
They're going for it, Young. And he
Shit,
will
boy.
score.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Well, I should try and push it up.
The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those
Hell no, I think I hit him too.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all
Ah.
lined up and ready to boot it away. Dylan Laube on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Genty on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Junior Colson on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Yeah, the hood one day.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 3rd and 5.
Ooh.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Formation for the Raiders.
That's grabs at the 10. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
defense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. Space pass to 35. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
To the gun, here's Hampton. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
You got a
See a
shotgun?
bigger play on the ground later on. Largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He finds Johnston. And they take him out of bounds, which means the offense for 1st and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Another Chargers 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
How you just won?
Hut, hut.
Hampton, it's the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The 5-yard line.
I'm saying you just said 30 seconds ago. You just go.
2nd and goal.
Set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete here to Hampton. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Set, ready.
Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up with a 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And the Chargers tie
Hey,
things up
dude,
14.
damn, the Lakers getting their kick. What the fuck? Bro.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They get 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely at a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So at the 30 after the incompletion.
I'll let that happen again, Rook. So that motherfucking ball right.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. He's halting after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19.
gun on third down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. And the Raider first down.
They motion Tucker over left. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for Raiders
Come on,
first.
GG, great guy.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And some solid running here as he gets
Easy.
8 yards there into the red zone.
That does not show up on
GG, great game.
explosive stat sheet.
Other than
Let me
that.
tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to Genty.
Jigsaw.
And he will haul it in for the
Shit,
biggest
Jen.
touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
You ain't gonna prevent.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away.
You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't.
Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look at the pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
52 block, steal, black. Cut.
From the pistol, it's Young. We're at the 2-minute warning now
So
from
this
SoFi.
can't throw the ball.
It's the
I'm
Chargers
just
with 10 to go still on second down.
Ready.
Hampton gets it from the pistol.
come on, make him. Come on, teach him how to throw the ball.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A 2-yard
Now we head to third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. And going play action. Young.
Let's go.
On the end route.
Ah,
Quick job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Black, 95, ready.
4th down. Here's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
dumbass shit.
They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow, 43, claw, 10. Set, cut.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Cut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Chased out to his right.
Damn.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Smash, yellow, 22. White. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick six to watch.
Shaheed now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Set. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready. Set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. 52 Blues. Ready.
Looking to throw. Headed out right.
Oh, he got a...
Up into that throw. Slow and incomplete. They're going to be facing fourth down coming up. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. As
Get a
this
phone,
at
get a
the
phone, get a
6.
phone.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Strike. Set. Punt. Punt.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to Hampton.
Good defense, boy.
Common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Down. Punt. Punt.
Pitch
What is
pass
that?
to him. They lose some yardage here as they fail to convert.
That's all we pay you, nigga.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working now from the gun. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field.
Space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Shit.
And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. And here he goes on the boot. He rolls to his right. Finds his running back, Audric Estime. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
You can do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And Young with a
Ooh, I should have killed his little ass.
first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Red, yellow. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lamacaki. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Set.
Looking to throw. Young.
Good shit, boy.
And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an
Throwing the ball more now.
Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On the move, headed right. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Oh my god.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead.
There's some bullshit, boy.
Lamacaki with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room.
You talking shit, boy?
Burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting
You
all
talking
the way
shit?
to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
Damn.
It's about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field
They
position.
might be asleep though.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and
You
10.
Jeffrey.
Cougar 19.
You Jeffrey.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cougar 19.
What's that?
19 tight.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to
Yeah, you
make
on the
something
wall.
happen.
I've been trying to tell you, you on the wall.
Drive begins
You just
with
didn't
one
know it.
first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You just didn't know it.
Back to throw. Buying some time.
Nah.
right. Finds him on the crossing line.
You did shit, you
They
dude.
send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
You in 1-9.
That's
You in crazy
16
jump. You gotta
on the
wait till next.
pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league.
He wasn't the
How
next
can you
season. How you
balance
kicking him
defending
for?
somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Bro, Chris just let a nigga play no games the whole damn league.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few
Bro, the
yards.
Lakers gonna kick.
Last run got him
Damn.
3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw it here. It's complete to Bowers outright. And they're on him right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. down. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing from the gun here.
That's a dot. Oh my God. It's a dot. I like this quarterback, man. You got a quarterback, man. I'm going to have to show you after the game. I want to see if you know him.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Shaheed now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Downfield, this is Robinson.
Shit.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Young on 1st and 10.
This is my fault. Oh, this is my fucking fault.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
What's up?
From the gun.
Down guy here.
He's going to be stopped.
I should have had him in this league right here.
He's down to the 12. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers, 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
Good shit, boy.
And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Nah. Do the other thing. Nah, I don't do that thing.
Off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
I do that. I do it sometimes.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers, 28. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7.
I want to put Big Harvey right there.
The 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Tough to get help.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They send the tight end in motion.
Should have kept him.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And he's there.
He ain't got no arm like that yet.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Bowers. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football.
On the jump.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Genty from the gun. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. Offense to the line fast. This is Genty on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
7th play of the
They
drive.
know one
Offense
is
facing
gonna be
3rd and
good.
3.
Come on.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chase
Come on, they got Chuck on the shooting gun.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh my God.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots for this one.
Man, let me start this shot, man. Let me see that shot.
Here we go.
And off to Genty. He's got them down to the doorstep. Inside
Yeah, he probably
the
getting
line.
one. Somebody dropping shit.
5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Accept it, bro, please.
The damage he could do, like we just saw.
Damn.
So the flag has declined, and now, Brock, we got to figure out what they want to do on 4th and goal. So now on 4th
defense,
down, the
boy.
Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hand.
Dang, you want your gun?
Carlson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, his field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable.
My man, sorry, nigga in the league.
Have a hard time erasing that type of
Every league
deficit
we in.
here in the final quarter.
Yeah, this is about yeah,
The
this
heat
is
now to return. Showing a little burst. So
Now him, I always had to eat.
and
I
a
ain't
good
gonna lie
effort
like
here
that.
as he gets it out
But he
past
do
the
be
35-yard
trash.
line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Boy, got Craig for too. He's back in the Super Bowl, man. I think he blew him out,
Just
man.
up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 45-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it again. And he's brought down. at
Damn, it was
the line.
41-17.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out
Right.
on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that.
Ah, this my
Goes for a big gain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
At the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's Young.
Yo. Oh.
Just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Young throwing here. Taking a chance to
Yeah,
the
we
end
done
zone.
now. Oh.
One is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Red. Down. Black Ultra. Yellow. 20. Hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Made the throw.
Defense, boy.
He's getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And it's
Oh, let's
incomplete.
fucking go.
They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on
Come on,
downs.
quarterback. No peek.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Connects on the crosser. Quick round
No peek.
catch by
Keep
the
his
defense,
yard.
stopping the gain at the 33. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Nick Harper.
Offense up to the line fast.
You need lead on me right here? Yeah, great lead team.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete.
Oh, damn. Oh my
Down
God.
near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He's going to throw it again. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Damn.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right side.
Woo.
He has the touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Okay, now the defense got to it. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has it downfield.
Good dive, bro. Step out of here, bro. Come out here.
This one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Young. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
CD.
That
Huh?
play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you
Oh.
you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Chased out to his right. The right side is caught by Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become
Bam.
around the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and
You
7.
said 100K.
Let's go. Black. Slash. Red. Hut.
Air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kicked off by Javon Clark. And the Raiders
Man, a liar,
And
kid.
he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
What did Unze? Yo. What if I have you crying the other night too?
One more snap
God.
before the 2-minute warning.
How they telling about it? Mine, well, I was crying in there for real.
Working on first down. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Bless you, God bless you, God bless you.
Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I like the little quarterback too. He might
Still
fast.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Dino,
They'll throw, third and long. He's loaded.
go get the hell, boy.
Another one up.
Ah!
Look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but
I wonder can I go for
now
it?
they're stuck facing fourth down.
Oh, somebody comment.
There, that pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
I probably can go for it.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team, and he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yellow.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Down. Black or sticky. Green. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down.
Why y'all playing so much?
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as soon as this
Come on, man.
quarterback worked containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Black 40.
Oh shit. It ain't school day in a minute. What? About 5 more minutes, ain't no be
It's
school.
on fourth down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's
Dang,
a
I'm
deep shot.
glad.
And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Giving this to Genty.
Dang, you got a block, Big Dad. What you doing, boy?
Made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Didn't lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing deep here for the end
Ooh,
zone.
that's a big old dot.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him on the crossing route.
Picnic Harbor.
It's all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Working fast as the clock ticks down.
tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're not stopping.
I forgot about you, Cole. You want to?
Touchdown. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And we got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now it's Young. Trying to push deep downfield.
Ooh.
Inside the 20.
Ooh.
All the way to the 13-yard line.
20, you gotta pay for that, boy. You know where you let him kick it on you.
So a massive gain.
No
and all of a
fucking way.
sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
First and 10 at the
On
13.
the red zone on first.
Go.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
19 Charger now. Hawk 70. Traffic Cougar 19.
Working now from the gun. Headed out right.
No, they doing pink. My shit's so dumb. You gotta stop being greedy, guys. That's how that's my fault. Madden weird as hell.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
It's weird as fuck, man.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Oh, he got a superstar.